Hello everyone. Today is a very special day, one which when I was growing up in Russia, and I think to this day is celebrated on par with Mother's Day. And the cool thing about today is that it celebrates not only mothers, it celebrates women as a whole. All kinds of women, mothers, sisters, friends, and it's a day that is very important to me, and I feel very strongly about it. So it is International Women's Day. And in honor of today, YouTube has started a pretty cool initiative, which is called Dear Me. And what you do is basically, it's, you record a video and say the things that you would say to yourself if you had the benefit of hindsight or, the wisdom of age. What would you say to yourself if you met your younger self? What advice would you give yourself? Now, I have the benefit of saying that, even though I haven't lived a perfect life, a lot of the mistakes I made and, the choices I made have shaped me into the person I am today. And, I wouldn't have it any other way. But I suppose there are a few things that I could have said to myself to perhaps expedite the process and make sure that, I am the person I am today sooner. So here goes. Dear me. First of all, chemically straightening your hair in order to curl it back into a different kind of curl is not a very productive pastime, and you will find that sporting your natural fro is going to be something that is a lot less time consuming, suits you better, and a lot of people will appreciate more. Secondly, I would say to myself that being alone is okay and a whole of a lot better than being poorly accompanied. So that's all I'll say about that. I won't elaborate. The third thing I would say to myself is call your family. They are so far away and you see them so rarely, and one phone call is no skin off your back. So, and you will find that they will really, really appreciate you for it. Two examples. First of all, you only have one sister and you spend so many wonderful times as a child with her. You looked out for each other, and then one day you just up and left to Australia to you went to college or university. You had your life, your friends, and you didn't call anymore. You guys drifted apart. We drifted apart, and I would say that it's largely my fault, and don't do that. Call your sister and stay in touch with her more. The second reason and the second example is your grandmother. She, your Russian grandmother, was the biggest advocate of your art and your music. And she will pass away before you even record your very first song. So she will never hear any of your songs. She will never see you perform live. She will never see any of your videos, or, she will not participate in your musical life the way it is today in any way. And you will miss her and you will regret that. So, while you have her, keep in touch with her as much as you can. Call her and, yeah, tell her that you love her and care about her and appreciate her support. The last thing that I would say to myself, and this is a big one considering it's for International Women's Day, is be kind to your mother. She will be freakishly right about a lot of things, and you will have to admit it eventually. So saying things like, I will never be like you, or I didn't ask to be born, are not appropriate things to say to the woman who gave you this life you so enjoy. And apart from that, a woman who is so smart and creative and strong, and one who you will be very proud to say you are very much like. So, call her up and tell her that you love and cherish and respect her as often and as earnestly as you can. So those are the things that I would say to myself if I had the benefit of meeting my younger self. in honor of International Women's Day, I'd also like to say, you know, to all women of the past, thank you very much for all of the achievements that you achieved in advancing women's rights and bringing us to where we are today. And we are strong, independent, we are in a better position than we ever were. And to the women of the future and our generation now, I'd like to say, stay strong, be yourself, and, fight for your right to be a woman, whatever that means to you. So happy International Women's Day, and take good care. Bye-bye.